Hi. Hello. I'm Stacey.
Hi, I'm Jennifer. I'm your sister on your mother's side.
My mom's side. My name is Stacey, and I've wondered about my biological family my whole life. Hugging a sister for the first time, my sister. It's an amazing feeling. She was there. I could hold her, and I get to spend the rest of my life doing that. Because I have her now. I have a sister.
Oh, dark hair, dark eyes.
They have the same eyes.
Yes.
Do people tell you about it all the time? That they love your dark eyes?
Yes.
I've heard it my whole life. Oh my goodness. How old are you?
50.
Oh, we're not that far apart. I'll be 44 in a few months.
So I'm big sis.
Oh my God.
My name is Jennifer, and Stacey is my sister on our mother's side. When we first embraced each other, it just, all that anxiety and everything just kind of melted away, and we had a very quick connection.
When she said she was my sister on my mom's side, I'm pretty sure my face distorted. I've known our biological mother my whole life. How are you my sister on my mother's side? I know her. She would have told me she had another child. On my mother's side,
Yes. So I was adopted.
I don't understand.
I think we will have a lot to catch up on and figure out between the two of us. I don't know.
You don't know
I don't
either.
know.
Maybe I have more answers than you do then. I was hoping you could fill in some blanks.
Well, you want to go inside where it's a little warmer?
Yes,
And
no,
we'll
it's-
catch up? Okay, let's go inside.
I could see right away her emotions, and I was so excited to get inside and start talking and catching up and learning about each other.
Where do you live?
I was born and raised in Greene County, Indiana.
No, you weren't.
I was. A little town called Salisbury, like population, nothing.
Eastern Green High School is where my whole family went to
Eastern
school.
Green High School is where I graduated from.
And where do you live? Are you still in Salisbury?
So no, I married, and my husband was from Owensburg.
That's where the
That's
other
where
half of the
they all
family
are.
We were there. We had to be there together. My grandma's house is still there.
So after talking with her a little bit, found out that we're in the community together, very, just the next city over. So I think because of our proximity, I really think that we will, continue that relationship in the future.
So you were also adopted, like me?
I was adopted when I was about 3 weeks old. The Lord absolutely blessed me with a great family. What little information was on that birth certificate is really all I know. So I know her name, Virginia Reidenbark, her age, so I believe she was 15, so very young. So that's the very little I know.
I know our mother.
I
know her.
You've met her.
I've more than met her.
Wow.
I've spent time with her. I talked to her just a few weeks ago.
And is she in Indiana also?
She is now. Most of my upbringing, she was in Florida. I've known my whole life who my biological mother was. I was adopted at birth. I actually went home from the hospital with my adoptive family, my mom and dad. From my understanding, she came home with us for a few days or weeks from the hospital. I remember being little over the years, and I would see her. She would be throughout big events in my life. So even though I've known my whole life who my birth mother was, I can only assume there were other children, which meant I had siblings. I just kept saying, I want it to be a sister. I want it to be a sister. Like, I think it's a sister. Like, if it's not a dad, it's a sister. And I never would have guessed in a million years the situation would have turned out the way that it did. But it did, and wow, and she's so beautiful. I have a picture of her. You want to see it?
I would love to see it.
Okay.
Oh. Wow.
She drove into my mailbox that day. I hadn't seen her in years. I found out she moved back to Indiana.
Okay.
And
Oh, you look just like her still. You still look just like her. Wow. So Stacey shared a photo with me of our mother. That was a very recent photo. It was of Stacey and our mother. They look so similar. Something I've always wondered, what does she look like? You know, what are some of her features? And, you know, because you kind of make things up in your head when you don't know. So I had in my head, maybe she looks like this or maybe that. And so now I know. And I was very grateful that she brought the photo to share with me. And so she didn't tell you about me.
No.
And I can't help but wonder why. I am very happy to know that she's still living. I mean, I knew she was young when she had me, but you never know. And I am excited, maybe is the word, and the possibility of maybe getting to meet her one day, asking a few questions.
I really thought coming into this, I was going to be given so much information that whoever I was going to meet today was going to have all of the answers. I was certain. So here I am coming into this thinking, someone's going to tell me what I've wanted to hear all these years, all the answers to everything, and I'm the one with answers. All of the things that I thought someone was going to explain to me, I get to give to someone else.
Growing up, I always loved children. So when my husband and I married, we started a family right away and had 3 beautiful children, a girl and 2 boys. Kelsey is my oldest, Devin my middle, and Mason my youngest.
I have nieces and nephews.
You do. Sort of. And Devin took his life at 17. Yep. So that was a hard thing to get through. That was in 2013. 2016, my husband, he had had a massive stroke. Passed away about a week later. So after my husband passed, I met someone. Mason stayed there at the house that we all, he grew up in. I got a call saying, hey, there are ambulances and fire trucks at your house in Owensburg. The boy had shot Mason while he was sleeping. So in a very short time, I have lost family. So to gain family, to meet family, and to bring family into my life and in with my family is a blessing, is an absolute blessing. So I have a wonderful family, but unfortunately have lost 2 sons and my husband. So as someone who thinks family is just an absolute rock for you to stand on, to be able to have Stacey come in to my life as part of my family means everything. I am very much looking forward to the opportunity to kind of grow my family outside of what I have currently, and many, many more memories to be made, because memories never go away no matter what happens. This has been amazing, and I'm so glad you wanted to go on this journey and that we were able to meet. And
So glad you agreed to meet me.
And I think we have many years to catch up and keep learning. Thank you.